I have generalized anxiety, and that kind of prohibits my social interactions to certain times. So when I do really need to be by myself, that's when I find my healing. So I can like kind of just stay focused and stay balanced. I can kind of just like refresh and relax and just take the time to like breathe, and that's what really like just kind of gets me like centered, and really helps me just being somewhere by myself, just breathing and thinking with my own thoughts and calming myself. I feel most comfortable with myself when I'm like in my own space, and with things that give me joy, that make me happy, things that make me feel safe or centered, things that that keep me grounded, remind me of like good times in my life, stuff like that. Just being like with myself, with my thoughts. I'm a very social person. I like to be social, but there comes a time and a place. I say I feel the most vulnerable when I'm out of my element or in spaces where I don't feel comfortable in. Spaces where there's like a lot of social interaction going on. Me having generalized anxiety kind of like hinders my social involvement sometimes, and that becomes to be a lot to me, and I feel vulnerable because I feel like there's so many things surrounding me, so much interaction going on, so much energy going back and forth. It's hard for me to process that. I really feel like, I don't know if it's blood, my nerves, the hairs standing on my neck, or I can really feel like a rise in my body of like just something like being like, it's uncomfortable. It's just like an energy that moves in my body where I feel uncomfortable. I feel like I'm being placed out of my body, like kind of like the phrase having an out of body experience. I feel like I'm being moved around in my own body to the point where I'm being almost pushed out, and it gets very uncomfortable for me. I have to like I have to take a deep breath. I have to center myself. I'll pray often, or and I'll breathe, and I'll just like need a quiet place just to like gather myself, catch my bearings, things like that. I feel like if there was something to change, that there would be something to change within me, or there would be like an opportunity to change it. And I always say try to change for the better. That's what I'm trying to do, trying to change and progress and grow to be a better, more stable, balanced, like form of myself and everything. So I would want to change in that aspect, but I don't think people should like want to change things about themselves, especially things that like are subjective. So things like that, maybe like physical, or even like just honestly imperfections that people make things. I think like imperfections are very subjective to that person, how they feel. Insecurities play a large role in that thing too. And I have my insecurities, but I don't necessarily want to say I want to change them, because the insecurities are along with many other things what makes me who I am. So I don't want to change those things about me, because that would be changed about who I am, and if it's not for the better, then I wouldn't want to change it. To love yourself is a revolutionary act. To encompass the things that you are and that you aspire to be is what make you whole. And to be whole is to be present.